Today, we're diving deep into a story that's turning heads and breaking the internet. Jeremiah Brown has finally broken his silence about his toxic relationship with none other than Huda. And the details are nothing short of shocking. What looked like a fairy tale from the outside was, in reality, a painful and emotionally draining experience. And Jeremiah is now ready to tell the world the truth. For months, fans have speculated that something was off between Jeremiah and Huda. Their once frequent and affectionate posts vanished, their public appearances became awkwardly cold, and cryptic quotes about healing and self-worth started appearing on Jeremiah's social media. And now, the mystery is over. In a brutally honest sit-down, Jeremiah opened up about the emotional toll of his relationship. Revealing a side of Huda that few ever expected, he said, and we quote, "I lost myself trying to love someone who only loved my image, not my soul." That one sentence alone speaks volumes. According to Jeremiah, the relationship was filled with manipulation, control, and constant emotional pressure. He claims Huda dictated nearly every aspect of their lives, from how they presented themselves online to which events they could or couldn't attend. Jeremiah described feeling like a supporting character in someone else's show, constantly expected to boost her image while hiding his own struggles. Even worse, he alleged that Huda would use guilt to keep him from leaving, often turning situations around and blaming him for the toxicity they were experiencing. Jeremiah didn't accuse Huda of physical abuse, but the emotional manipulation he detailed was intense. He spoke of gaslighting, how she'd make him question his own memories or feelings, and how she isolated him from friends who tried to help. He even said that he had to apologize for things he never did, just to keep the peace. And while Jeremiah remained respectful, not bashing Huda outright, his pain was evident. He said, "I stayed quiet for too long. I protected her reputation while mine was falling apart." He also admitted that walking away was one of the hardest decisions of his life. He had been so emotionally tied up in the idea of fixing things that he ignored his own well-being for far too long, but now that he's out of it, he says he feels like he can finally breathe again. Fans have since flooded his social media with support, praising him for speaking his truth and encouraging others in toxic situations to find the strength to leave. As for Huda, she's remained completely silent. No statement, no denial, no comment. But in the court of public opinion, her silence is only raising more questions. If you thought their story was over, think again, because when the truth finally comes out, it exposes everything.